Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Ace Attorney. We're on the last trial. You know what's up. It's me, it's Issa Tyler. Let's just get into it. I need to know.
You need to know. All right, let's hear what Emma has to say about this picture she drew. Wow, that's the shortest one yet, I think.
When I saw that man raise his knife. Well, at this point, if you're this far in, you already know.
Yeah, we don't need to keep recalling what happened previously.
The majority of the time we do the recalls is for ourselves, but we literally just did the last episode, so it's fresh in the brain. I panicked and rushed toward both of them. I think I knocked away the man with the knife. Just then, there was another flash of lightning, and that's when I saw the blue badger! He wasn't in the room, but I'm sure I saw a shadow. Oh, it's a shadow. Okay, listen, everything I talked about in the last episode, yeah. This is certainly most unusual.
Try impossible.
Okay, come on, Edgeworth.
The head detective of criminal affairs didn't even design him until this year.
That would mean he didn't even exist 2 years ago.
Yes, well, the defense may not. Oh my gosh. Stop, please. Don't pursue this any further.
Anna.
What's the meaning of this? Please remain seated in the defendant's chair. But you can't do this. I've already confessed to the crime. Why can't you just leave it at that?
Chief Prosecutor Sky. We've already come this far. It's too late to turn back.
Silence! The defense will now begin its cross-examination. Bailiff, please detain the defendant.
Seems we're finally getting to the core of the matter.
Whoa.
All right, Emma's recollection. So when she saw the man raise his knife,
Why would,
you panicked and rushed toward both of them.
Okay, Press. Why didn't you remember the fact that you ran toward the both of them?
Why would you do something so dangerous?
Or that too. What else could I have done? Ran out of the room like a sensible person? He was about to stab Mr. Marshall.
Seems convinced that Dark was the one holding the knife.
We've just theorized. Mr. Marshall was the one holding the knife. It's theorized.
Well, I didn't know that at the time. I was just wanting to test out my new drop-kicking skills. When that Dark guy knocked me down, all I could think was, I've got to help Mr. Marshall.
So she knocked away the man with the knife.
I would like to press that. Oh, that's why her handprint is on his bed.
What do you mean you think? Therefore you are?
Bad gum. It all... Okay, let's not talk philosophy, right? In the courtroom?
No, never.
It all happened so fast, and I was in shock. I don't remember everything clearly. What I did, it's all kind of a blur.
In a matter of just a few seconds, Miss Sky was almost killed, then she witnessed a murder about to take place. A little disorientation is only natural.
I saw the man about to stab the other person, who I thought was Mr. Marshall. I knew I had to stop the man with the knife. What you did was very brave, young. So then what happened next?
Just then there was another flash of lightning, and that's when she saw the blue badger.
Okay, definitely gotta talk about that.
Are you sure about this?
Of course. See? I even drew a picture of him here.
But the head detective of criminal affairs thought up this hideous beast. And that was just this year.
Come on, Edward.
The blue badger didn't exist 2 years ago. This is all quite verifiable.
I know it sounds strange, I was surprised too when I saw him at the police department. I had this nagging feeling that I'd seen him somewhere before. Now I finally remember!
Oh, brother. Just when you thought that thing had caused enough commotion.
Tell us, where in the room did you see him dancing?
Is the blue badger in the room with us now?
Yes.
That's crazy!
Wasn't in the room,
Alright.
but she saw his shadow.
Let's press on here.
His shadow?
Is the blue badger in the room with us now? It's crazy.
Do you mean you didn't actually see his face with its winning smile and all?
That's right, but I still remember it. He had 3 creepy horns.
This is pointless. That thing couldn't have possibly existed 2 years ago. The witness must be mistaken.
That may
Objection!
well be. But what's important is what caused her to think she saw what she did.
Oh, okay.
And I suppose you have an explanation. If so, then by all means, please tell us what this shadow really was.
What was it Emma saw when that lightning flashed?
You
Who
guys
is
already
this
know.
blue badger really?
You guys already
It's that
know.
vase. It's that
It's
vase.
that vase.
Tara figured it out.
Blue badger hadn't even been dreamed up when Emma drew this picture, yet she's certain she saw its shadow.
Dun, dun.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the defense's belief that on the fateful day 2 years ago, there indeed was something that looked similar to the blue badger. Something that is now sitting in this very room with us right now.
Oh.
The blue badger is in the room with us. In this room? Very well, Mr. Wright. What is it that the witness saw in that instant? Please show us this mysterious blue badger look like.
Look at this unstable jar. The mysterious blue badger was in fact this.
But what exactly is that?
Ugliest vase you've ever seen.
A vase that, by all
Thank
practical
you.
measures, is the worst vase I have ever seen. But it is some sort of jar.
But Mr. Wright, that doesn't look anything like the blue badger.
Indeed, it doesn't. As it stands now, it's just a plain jar, albeit a hideous one. However, what if we were to change our viewpoint?
Our viewpoint?
Got to show them the correct angle to look at this from.
Oh
Right.
boy.
Scroll
Here we
upward.
go.
Oh boy, rotation station.
Oh wait,
Do-do-do.
is that it?
Yeah, that's
Wait, no,
it.
No.
flip it around. Flip it
No,
around.
'cause we gotta
I
get
think
it to
that's
look
it.
like.
No, no, flip it around so that the bottom is facing toward us. Well, not like that. I mean the
Like
stand
that
part.
size?
Yeah, sure.
Or, like,
And now
flip
rotate it.
upside down.
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, wait, hold on. Or wait.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's what I meant. No, come,
No.
come on, come on, Lisa. Come-
Wait, hold on.
Oh my!
Okay.
Flip it around.
This classic Easton antics over here. This guy.
Hold on. He's getting it. He's
Wait.
getting it. Oh, that's it. Perfect.
That looks pretty good, right?
That,
Yeah,
that looks
that's gotta be
spot
it.
on, actually. That's
that's-
really good.
Yep.
Take that.
Well, is this a miracle or what? I can't believe it either. That is a heck of a coincidence.
Yeah.
For real, dude.
No one can possibly deny this jar's resemblance to the blue badger.
It's funny. The blue badger was the main piece of evidence this entire time.
Blue badger for
It's so
smash.
funny, dude. Blue badger.
Trooper smash. It's crazy.
Order. The defense has proven its claim.
I'd like to call Mr. Sucker Eye to the stand.
No.
The mysterious blue badger witnessed on the day of the crime was actually this. Oh, was actually.
Although
this.
we all enjoyed Mr. Wright's dramatic performance, one question remains. What's your point?
What do you mean?
So that badger thing was actually just a jar. That doesn't change anything.
What?
I'm afraid that's where you're wrong, Mr. Edgeworth. You see, this changes everything.
Indeed. Very well then. Please tell us. What's different now that we know the witness saw this jar?
The murder weapon.
Need a
murder
hint on
weapon.
that, or?
The murder weapon has gotta be,
Murder
right?
weapon. That's what I think. I mean, that's why he had a piece of it. The piece of the jar that was that was used to murder.
Or would it be the murderer? Because
I feel like it could be either. Oh yeah,
Are
I
you
mean,
sure about that?
the murder.
yeah, the murderer.
The
We could officially
Are you sure
We could-
about that?
just say murder.
The
Yeah,
murder.
just say murderer.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not sure because I feel like it could be either depending on the way you look
I
at it.
don't know, Issa.
I mean, you know what? I'll click it just for you. Just for you.
Oh
I'll click it.
boy.
Allow me to take these in turn. At the moment of the murder, the witness saw this jar.
Not only that, but she saw it at a very specific angle.
Knowing this, where could she have seen this jar?
Where?
The location of the jar is shown in a picture taken on the day of the crime. It's on a shelf in the office of Damon Gant.
But the body was found lying near Lana Sky's desk. The witness testified so herself.
But they were in the same room.
Yes, and it is these two facts that reveal what actually transpired. You see, the struggle between Dark and Marshall did not take place in Lana Sky's office. By the way, I was just joshing with you. All three of those were correct.
What?
It happened on the other side of the room in Chief Gant's office.
Oh my gosh. Freaking Issa.
Are you implying the murderer moved the victim's body
Ooh.
from Damon Gant's office to Lana Sky's office?
They were in the same room.
Yes.
May I see it? Why would he do that? There's no reason.
Oh.
Exactly. If there wasn't a reason, he wouldn't have gone through the trouble. The only logical conclusion is that there was a reason.
You know what that reason was, Mr. Wright?
Finally figured it out. So this is why Lana tried to stop the trial. Too late to quit now, though.
Holy cow, dude.
Please recall the witness's testimony. She said she knocked away the man who was holding up the knife. The next instant, the jar was hit and flew through the air. Now tell me, what could have sent the jar flying?
That would have to have been the impact the man made when he was knocked to the wall. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I may draw your attention to this picture once more.
Ladies and gentlemen.
If the man was knocked in the
Oh.
direction of the shelf the jar was sitting on,
Oh no!
what
Did
would he have hit?
Emma accidentally killed him? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, that's why she... Uh-oh.
I don't know that it's that cut and dry.
Oh. The suit of armor, holding very sharp and dangerous looking sword.
Weird how
Yes.
nothing turned up on it though when we sprayed it.
And since the
Yeah.
man who was knocked into the armor was carrying a broken knife, he would had to have been Neil Marshall wielding the prosecutor's award.
Oh, he backed into it and it stabbed him.
No,
Ooh.
Mr. Wright, you can't be thinking.
I mean, that's still Emma's fault.
Yes, there is another possibility of what actually transpired in that room.
Oh, this is why Lana is. Oh,
That's why
she
she's like, that's why
she
she's
knew.
like, don't say anything.
She knew the entire time and she was trying to protect her. Oh
Yep,
no.
That's what I'm
this
saying.
is so bad.
That's what I'm saying.
This is so bad.
That's what I'm saying. Another possibility.
Of course, the perpetrator would have had no idea, but nonetheless, I don't know if I can go through with this.
You have to, right? It's the law! Mr. Wright? What's the matter? Oh, and then maybe Gant is holding, what's her face?
If events took place as the defense theorizes, then the outcome is obvious. In that moment, assuming the man Emma Skye knocked away was actually Prosecutor Neil Marshall.
Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, man. Dude, she about
And
to
that's
have a
why they planted it on
breakdown,
Joe
bro.
Dark.
You mean Mr. Marshall died because of me? Uh-oh. No!
Wow.
I knew it. I was about to say, she could pass out.
Death to both of them.
She donezo.
I never imagined her testimony would lead to this.
So it was the witness who took the victim's life. And then proved so with her own testimony. This is unprecedented.
Is it now? I feel like very often the witness condemns themselves with their own testimony as the murderer, but okay.
True. But I mean, this time Emma wasn't 100% sure that it was her who did it. Oh! What? What are you saying? Oh, that's not the voice I asked for.
I'm sorry, Miss Skye, but given the circumstances...
Joe Dark murdered Prosecutor Marshall. How can you think it was Emma? How dare you try to pin the crime on her?
Imagine that coming from you.
Dadgum. Hey. Hey.
If you recall, it was you who admitted to forging evidence 2 years ago. The reason you moved Prosecutor Marshall's body was to keep anyone else from finding out about what Emma did, wasn't it?
I assure you, Mr. Edgeworth, I have no idea what you're talking about. If you hope to have anyone believe your insane allegations, I'm afraid you're going to have proof. Tell me, do you have any conclusive evidence that proves my sister killed Neil Marshall?
Evidence? In a court of law? This is unheard of.
I don't need evidence if it just makes sense in my brain. I'm willing to bet you don't.
The handprint.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Certainly would be difficult to prove this with evidence.
If we don't have evidence, then we'll have to rely on testimony.
I'm afraid that won't work in this case. Both parties involved in the incident are dead.
Well, we certainly can't get dead people to testify. Not in this game, anyway. Maya's not here with us.
Dang it!
This has all been a wild goose chase from the beginning.
Come on, Wright. Use your brain.
Touché, Miss Skye. Of course, that only leaves us with one possibility.
You mean there's still another possibility?
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
I mean the possibility that the victim has left us a message. For better or for worse, Mr. Marshall did not die instantly.
It's gonna be what's on the jar.
He may have left behind the name of the person who took his life. Somehow.
That's impossible. Well, Mr. Wright, this is the only possibility left to you. A message from the deceased. Does such a message exist?
Yes,
Gotta think back to the court record. The real murderer's name that the victim may have left behind doesn't exist. Sorry, I know.
What?
There's no way a
Come
dead person
on.
could tell a murderer's name. That's silly, especially in the
We've
Ace
never
Attorney
seen that in
universe.
any game ever before.
No.
Dude, like,
Well,
Edgeworth has stepped up and is doing like most of the actual investigating this trial.
Yeah.
for real, brother going crazy. Well, looks like this is as far as we can go with this.
Mr. Wright, you disappoint me. I never thought you the type to let feelings cloud your judgment.
My feelings? Edgeworth, are we talking about our feelings now?
If we overlook the victim's message, one he would have written with literally his last breath, then everything will be lost in darkness.
Hmm.
That's so
Perhaps
easy.
that thing really is the clue I'm looking for. This is it. I can't afford any more mistakes. Except I can actually afford about 3 more mistakes, I believe, but they don't need to know that. This message from the deceased is already in our possession.
Mr. Wright. You stop at nothing to prove my sister a murderer.
Yes, both of you skies are nothing but murderers and
murderer.
liars.
It doesn't make her a murderer, it makes her manslaughterer. Do not be mistaken, Miss Sky. Our purpose is not to accuse Emma of any crime. There is only one thing we seek: the truth. No matter how painful it may be.
And the truth is, your sister killed him. Sorry. Now then, Mr. Wright, please show us the piece of evidence that conveys a message from the deceased.
Is it on
What's
the jar?
it gonna be?
It's gonna be on the jar. It's gonna be
Look
on
at
the
this jar again. This is the message left by the deceased.
This is that blue badger from before, right?
Clearly a jar, Your Honor.
Come on, Lana. Oh, is he just gonna speak the killer's name?
If that thing could, I'm sure it would.
Looks like everyone's forgotten. This is just a jar.
Oh my gosh.
A message was left here on the surface of this jar.
Was Emma?
What do you mean?
If you look closely, you can see a faint trail of blood on this jar.
Looks like someone wiped the blood away.
Yes, but notice, for some reason, the blood on some of the fragments was not wiped away, specifically
literally
on the
says
fragment
DNA.
that I obtained when I was illegally searching the chief of police's office and broke into his safe.
Yes, there's a line here. Drawn in blood.
So what you're saying is that these dots were once lines.
That's what I was literally saying earlier. I was like, let's connect the dots.
Prosecutor Marshall did not die instantly. He used the few precious moments left to him to leave behind a message.
One that someone apparently wiped away. But blood must have seeped into the jar where the lines have changed directions.
Oh.
Precisely so. All we need to do is connect these points, and the victim's message will become apparent.
No.
That's right. It's a girl.
Mr. Wright. What kind of message did the victim leave for us?
Your Honor, I believe these bloodstains will reveal to us the answer. Gotta connect these dots to make letters. There's only one thing the victim would have written, given the circumstances: the murderer's name. I get to play connect the dots, guys.
I don't know, boys. It's looking like it's gonna say Emma.
No, I'm just playing with you.
Oh, man.
That would be crazy. Surely not, though, right? Like, that would be silly sauce.
Is there a
Silly
possibility?
sauce. What does silly sauce taste like?
Nah, that's too
Tastes
easy.
like-
It's gotta be him.
Silly.
Oh man.
It's a defense attorney's duty to prove his client's innocent. That's why all I've been thinking about is saving Lana.
Sorry, Emma.
After all my efforts, I never thought it would turn out like this. Emma.
So this is the final message Prosecutor Marshall left behind.
Yes.
That's rough, buddy. Of all people. She may not have meant it, but in the end, the one who took the victim's life...
Was Emma Skye.
Daggum, that's dark, bro.
No, Dark's dead.
Oh, you're right.
Seaworthy, can't say I didn't warn you.
Boss music.
Eve Gant.
You understand the implications of what you've done?
What? What are you talking about?
2 years ago, Joe Dark was sentenced to death. He was convicted because of his final murder. I believe you were the prosecutor in that case, were you not? Yes, Worthy. Because of you, an innocent man was sentenced to death.
Uh-oh.
Not only that, but you used forged evidence to ensure his conviction.
That you provided.
But Joe Dark really was a serial murderer. That's undeniable. I'm afraid that's not important. Didn't you know?
Come on.
We aren't defenders of justice. We're merely keepers of the law. Sentencing a man to death is no light matter. Even if there wasn't any cover-up or evidence forgery. Ultimately, the responsibility falls on the prosecutor in charge. Despite what anyone may say, this fact cannot be denied. Wow, thank you, Gant. He's so cool. What's going on at the prosecutor's office? They might have sent an innocent man to his death. How can he just stand there like it wasn't his fault? Wow.
Because it wasn't his fault. Order! Order! Order!
I'll take a McFlurry. The gavel's pounding fell on deaf ears. Unable to settle the crowd, the judge declared a recess.
Second time this has happened.
Where this trial is headed, no one knows. To be continued is where it's going, apparently.
What?
That's right. We got more trial, but it's going to take us a little bit to get there.
Oh my gosh.
I know, crazy. Who knows what's going to happen next?
That is crazy.
But you know what? Since we just had such a convenient stopping point there, I think I'm going to stop that one there.
No!
Oh,
Yep.
man.
Oh, so sorry, Lamp. Looks like we don't have another recording scheduled for another 8 weeks. You're just going to have to sit on that. Sorry.
Who had on their bingo card that
That would be insane, dude.
Emma was the killer?
Well, I already know everything that happens in this case. Can I still have a bingo card?
No.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
EUFF.
For real. Well, runs in the family, I guess.
Yep, both of the Sky Sisters corrupt to the core. Who could have told you? I could have told you.
I mean, I can't blame her necessarily.
It was,
like,
yeah.
Joe Dark was already a serial killer, and he was going like he had killed multiple people at that point. So they were just like, if Emma got caught, she would have gone to prison probably, even if it wasn't actually murder. It was just an accident.
14-year-old.
Yeah. Well, did we ever find out what happened to the director from the Steel Samurai case?
We don't care about past killers.
That's crazy.
I mean, I think we just assume that they were put to death, right?
Because she did it.
That's probably not true for most of them. For most of them, but some of them definitely.
You're right. She was 14, so she probably wouldn't. I don't know. We don't know what would have happened, but they just made the decision to cover it up and put it on Joe Dark because he was going to go away anyway. So
yes.
That's crazy though. How Lana? There's got to be. I mean, obviously there's more to it, but that's crazy. How Lana probably knew about it, and then covered it up, and
She
then they
100%
shut
knew
everyone.
about it.
They shut everyone up about it so that they wouldn't find out. And then she was just like super cold to her sister after that. She was like, "Oh."
I mean, would you want to be nice to your sister if you knew she was an absolutely ruthless killer? Like,
Ruthless killer who said that
yeah,
she didn't
murdered an innocent man in cold
acted
blood.
like it had never happened. That's crazy.
Yeah, totally. Anyway, this is getting really long-winded, so I'm just gonna end it there.
Okay. Bye.